After the I do, the applause had faded. The music had stopped. The lace was folded. The makeup washed off. And the crowd gone. Now, it was just Adaora, sitting on the edge of a king-sized bed in Banana Island. Her phone was silent. The AC hummed softly. Dyke was asleep beside her, peaceful. But inside Adaora's chest, a storm was forming. She was no longer the orphan in the background. She was now Mrs. Dyke, wife of a multimillionaire tech CEO, public speaker, rising star, and foundation leader. People were watching. Every smile, every dress, every word, and soon, every mistake. Her life changed fast. Private cars, security, stylists, brand emails. She was invited to speak at seminars, youth conferences, and even featured on a major Nigerian TV show. "How did you go from kitchen floor to company boardroom?" the host asked. Adaora smiled. "God, grace, and grit." The world clapped. But the more cameras flashed, the less peace she felt. Her schedule was full, 6 meetings in a day. Fashion fittings. Brunch with other CEOs' wives. Gala dinners. She missed silence. She missed herself. And worse, she started missing Dyke. The growing gap. Dyke was changing too. Not in a loud way. In small ways. Phone always in his hand. Traveling more. Smiling less. Once, she asked, "Are we okay?" He kissed her forehead and said, "We are just busy, my love." But even his kiss felt distracted. Adaora began to wonder. Was Bimp right? Did he just collect me like a trophy? She shook her head. "No. He loves me. We are just adjusting." But the truth? They were drifting. At a tech event in Dubai, where Adaora was a keynote speaker, she met Jude, a Harvard-trained Nigerian investor, tall, charming, and dangerously attentive. He listened. Really listened. He didn't just nod. He leaned in. "Adaora, your story, it's rare. But the way you carry it, royal." She blushed. "Thank you. If I had a woman like you, I'd build an empire around her." That night, as she returned to her hotel room, her heart was beating too fast. "I'm married," she reminded herself. But temptation doesn't always knock loud. Sometimes, it just smiles gently and listens too closely. Back in Nigeria, an email came. Anonymous. No subject. She opened it. A single line. "He's not done with Bimp." Attached, a photo. Blurry. But clear enough. Dyke. In a car. Bimp beside him. Smiling. Adaora's knees buckled. Her hands shook. She closed the laptop. Tried to breathe. She waited until he came home. Dinner was untouched. He looked tired. She didn't waste time. "Are you seeing Bimp?" He looked up, shocked. "No." "Then explain this." She showed him the photo. He sighed. Sat down. "I saw her at an event. She came to talk. I didn't plan it. You didn't tell me. Because it meant nothing. But it means something to me." His voice rose. "I'm trying. Do you know what it means to carry everything on my back? The company. The image. This marriage. Sometimes I need a break too." Silence. Tension thick. Adaora stood up. "You didn't marry me for decoration, Dyke. I was enough when I was silent. But now that I speak, I'm too much. That's not what I..." She walked out. Not because she wanted to end the marriage. But because she needed air. To think. To cry. To feel. That night, her phone rang. Uncle Paul. She sighed, rolled her eyes, and picked. Adaora. I just wanted to say thank you. That school you built? It's changing lives. She blinked. Uncle. You didn't have to do any of it. But you did. You're more than we deserve. I just want you to know, we see you now. She didn't say anything. Her throat was tight. After the call, she cried. But this time, not from pain. From the strange joy of seeing old wounds close. A week later, Adaora stood on stage at an International Women in Tech Summit in South Africa. Thousands watched. She was the youngest speaker. Her speech was trending. But she paused halfway. Looked at the crowd and said, I almost didn't come here today. Not because of fear. But because success is heavy. And even crowns cut into the skin. But I've learned that love isn't just about happiness, it's about honesty. And healing. The crowd stood. Clapped. Cried. And in that moment, she healed a little more. When she returned to Lagos, Dyke was waiting. In their living room. Quiet. No phone. No laptop. Just him. He stood. I hate you. She nodded. You hid from me. I did. I thought loving you was enough. But I forgot, love is not what you say. It's what you do. He held her hand. Can we start again? Only if it means I get to be all of me, not just the soft parts. Especially the fire. They held each other. No music. No audience. Just truth.